Hello everyone, it's JaxDaGoddess. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Today I'm going to be doing your Virgo reading. Okay, welcome back to Virgo Teens Tarot. And please keep in mind that these are general messages, so they may or may not apply to you in your situation, and that is okay. It is what a TI is. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And also check out my new shoe line and also my apparel store. Okay, everything's going to be in the description box below. Also, the links are going to be in the comment section below. Okay, all right, let's go ahead and get started. Oh, and also I just launched the Virgo Teens collection, so that's going to be down there as well. Okay, all right, now there were a lot of deep messages, and I've channeled a lot of messages, and I wanted to kind of break them down. So this reading is going to be slightly different from what I usually do, but that is okay. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So the song that I heard was All Things Go. All Things Go by Nicki Minaj. All things go. All things go. Okay. So I feel like you're at a state where you're detoxing, or you're getting rid of certain people or certain things that you just don't need in your life anymore, or that are not beneficial for your life anymore. Now, the lyrics that I was channeling were these. She's saying, I look beyond what people saying and I see intent. Then I just sit back and decipher what they really meant. So I feel like that's what you're doing right now. You're deciphering, what people really mean. Like, before you respond, you are doing more research. You know what I'm saying? You're searching within yourself to see, okay, was this right? Was this wrong? Is my intuition on point? Am I tripping? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're taking more time to respond before you react. Okay. I also feel like you seen some bullshit going on. You seen bullshit, you smell bullshit, you call bullshit, and because you've done that for yourself, people are mad. Certain people are mad. For some of you, this could be some sort of quote unquote friend. They may be mad that you decided to open your third eye. I mean, look at this eye right here, and look at where the third eye is. I feel like it's almost like you had taken your third eye off because maybe you were receiving too many downloads, and then for this particular person, you put it back in, or you tapped back in, just so that you could see what their intent was, and you seen that they were on some bullshit, and you let them go. And that was very good for you. Okay. All right. So we're going to get a little deeper into that in just a little bit, but I want to get into the channel messages. Okay. Because I got a whole lot of. Now, grounding. Some of you need to watch the Grounding movie, because I feel like you were so, I feel like a lot of you have a lot of technical energy. Like, when I say technical, I mean like you're around your phones, you're around your computers, you're around this, you're around that. And grounding helps you to get all of that extra energy out. It helps you to get, the radiation and stuff like that out. But watching the Grounding movie on YouTube, that will help you to get more information about the science of it all, how it truly helps to heal the body and stuff like that. But from this picture, this is what I got. Some of you need to put your feet in the ground, in the dirt, in the grass. I'm not getting cement. I'm getting like dirt and grass, flowers. Okay. Let's see what else. Also, I feel like there are some messages outside, especially for those who are spiritual advisors or readers. I feel like, you need to go back and take your walks and stuff like that. Get back outside, because I feel like there are messages from the divine that wants to come through, but you only will get them from going outside and getting into nature. Also, for those who are thinking about going to go swim in a big body of water, I would watch out for predators, and that means animals and humans. So, if you're going somewhere, make sure that you're going with someone who will watch out for you. You never know, somebody could be lurking in the shadows, or, you could be swimming or floating or meditating or something like that. And there may be some sort of animals in there, or sharks, or something that could harm you. Okay, even down to like crustaceans and stuff like that. Like, you never know what's in the water, and they're discovering thousands upon thousands of more species every month. Okay, and that's to say the least. So you never know, you know what I'm saying? If they don't know the animal and you don't know the animal and they haven't done a study on it, how, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to be the example of what could happen. You know what I'm saying? So just be careful. I'm hearing bodysuit. Make sure you wear some sort of bodysuit. Okay? And make sure you're keeping up on your immune health as well. Okay, so moving on. You're going to see someone's true colors. I feel like the universe will make you see the truth about that said friend that we were talking about. I feel that for some of you who have already decided to ditch that person, to leave them in the past, leave them behind, you're going to get confirmation that you were right. Now, for some of you, this could be the confirmation that you needed, that this was a great thing for you to do. Even though you felt bad making that decision, you needed to make that decision for yourself, your sanity, your protection, your safety. You needed that. Okay, let's see, is there anything else about that? Okay. Also, okay, so expounding on that friend situation, the last thing I want to say about that is the universe is going to show you live examples of what a friend is and what a friend should be and what a friend should look like. And I feel like it has to do something with time. So like, you may be around certain people who are around friends that they haven't been around since they were in high school, or they were, a long time ago, and maybe they haven't talked, you know what I'm saying, since then, but maybe they were the best of friends in high school or when they were younger or in college or something like that. And when they come back together, you see, it's like, how come a friend that you haven't talked to in over a decade possibly, how can you still be that connected to someone? Well, that's because that's a real friendship. And I feel like someone who's trying to force their way and someone who is just doing too much too soon, I feel like that was a red flag for you. And so, you figured out that that was not a real friend. You figured out that that's something that maybe they wanted from you or something like that. But you just see what a real example of what a friend is. Okay, so whether that's with your old friends or somebody that is around you. Okay, now also with this particular card, I got locked in and focused. So some of you are really focusing and honing in on something. I feel like you are you're not letting up. I feel like you are cracking some sort of code. I also heard configuration. I wanted to look up the definition of that, but I forgot to. So maybe that's something that you need to do. You need to look at what configuration means. Also, this also represents some sort of cycle. Something's coming full circle. So there's some sort of full circle moment. Hold on one second. Let me write that down. Yeah, so this is some sort of full circle moment is going to happen. I feel like something has happened between many moons, or even waiting for something to happen between many moons. And it's finally time for it to be here or manifest. or come into fruition, or you've gone through the karma that you needed to go through in order to obtain something. Okay. So cracking the code. Okay, moving forward. I also feel like your vision could be skewered at this time. You may feel woozy, or you may feel like you're off shrooms or something like that. I know I did a reading before this that talked about that, but just a little bit. But you may feel like you're on shrooms. You may feel like things are just like magical, or you may feel like you're like in a time warp, or like a different time zone. Or you could feel like you are integrating different dimensions, like it's something like that. Okay. Also, you may have a different perspective on life or on certain things or situations because you are detoxing, so your mind is working a little differently. I feel like you're getting very stable. Okay, I just seen 1111, so you're getting very clear about what it is that you want to do. I feel like you've been kind of running around like a chicken with your head cut off, but you're starting to understand why, and so it's helping you to hone in on this, whatever this is. Okay. Now, I heard believe and you will receive. Okay, believe and you will receive. I know it sounds cliche, you know, it sounds like maybe you've heard it 1,000 times, but I feel like right now, believe and you will receive. Okay. Someone's going to invite you somewhere, possibly unexpectedly, but if you know that the energy is not right, then you don't need to go. You don't need to be a part of that. I feel that you're going to feel if it's good or not. If it's good, then go. If intuitively you feel like it's going to be some bullshit, you know, even if you don't have an issue with the people that are there, like something, I feel like something could happen possibly for some of you. Not for everyone, but for some of you. Okay. So just be aware of your surroundings when you're going certain places. It's a lot about safety measures in public. Okay. Some of you, there may be a fight that breaks out. I feel like unexpectedly there could be a situation that is not, it doesn't have anything to do with you. It has everything to do with the people that are around you and the company they keep, how they move in their life, the type of energy they like to be around, the type of people that they attract. You know what I'm saying? Like, and also you could be around somebody else who have karma going on. I feel like I've said this, I've said plenty of these things before, but a lot of times when things come up again and again and again, it's because it hasn't happened or it hasn't been addressed yet. So if you see that moving forward, then you know what's up. Let's see, is there anything else? Oh, okay, so there's 2 more major things, and then we're gonna go. Well, I really want to expound on that shroom situation, but 2 more things. So you are attracting heavily at this time. So be aware of what you are putting out there. So it's kind of like a ripple effect is about to occur. So if you are giving love, you're going to be receiving love. If you are giving money, you're going to be getting money. If you are receiving, if you're giving hugs, you're going to be getting hugs. You know, like there's a lot about the actions that you take having a ripple effect and coming back in whatever way or with whatever energy that you put out there. So, you know, right now, be very aware of what you're attracting. Be very aware of what you're putting out there. If it ain't good for you right now to be listening to that or putting that out there, then don't listen to it and don't put it out there. Simple, okay? Now let's get a couple of clarifications about why you're feeling a little woozy or shrooms, or like, let's get into that energy real quick, and then we're gonna get out of here. Okay. Let's see. What is this about this energy with the shrooms? What's this about the energy with the shrooms? Oh, See, you are with the high priestess. The high priestess is about, she's about secrets, but she's also about, she's like your higher self. You know what I'm saying? She's very intuitive. You could almost kind of look at her as like the third eye in the tarot. So there could be some things that are being revealed to you, or this is the way that you're downloading information now. Okay. I feel like over time you have been mastering on what downloads are, the Akashic records and stuff like that. You're learning how to tap into those energies, and it's been a long time coming, and now you have to configure, or you have to download in a different way. But this is how you were meant to already, but you have to go through stages, of course. And this could be why some of you, you know, maybe you do feel kind of depressive right now. You feel, some of you could feel just kind of down. And it's because you're not understanding how to absorb this energy just yet. Yeah, see, the Fool. A new way, taking a leap of faith. So I feel like you're okay. I don't feel like this is anything crazy like health-wise. But I do feel that this is a new way of how you download and receive spiritual information, or from the Akashic records. So if you start feeling woozy all of a sudden, like I don't feel like it's a sudden, I don't feel like it's a continuous thing. I feel like it's a sudden random type of situation. So you could be minding your business and all of a sudden it's like, oh, like you have to catch your balance. You know, you're minding your business, you're walking, and all of a sudden your vision just kind of goes like this, where you're seeing different colors. You could be seeing auras and stuff like that now, like you're tapped in. Okay, tapped in. So a lot of you are about to get a flood of information. You know what I'm saying? That's why this third eye card came out. You're about to get a flood of information coming soon. Okay, so just take your time, meditate on it. Don't be afraid of the energy. Embrace the energy, because this is going to help you moving forward. And also, I feel like a lot of you are getting confirmations of your visions. Okay. All right. I'm going to leave it there because we have so much more to get into coming soon. I hope y'all enjoying these videos. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out my apparel store and also my new shoe brand. That's going to be in the description box below and the comments. Also, check out the new Virgo Tings collection, apparel, home decor, and things like that. That's going to be down there as well. I love y'all. See you next time.